train.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's what I was
Block
thinking
your
my friend
elbow.
too, like we're both in New York City.
Push, 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 push
You've
together.
really got to take some classes.
Yeah, no, that
Push,
one would
push,
be fun,
push.
especially for 3
Oh
months.
my God.
Yeah.
Really lay on your back.
They'll probably give you a discount. Your first class is free.
Awesome.
Yeah. Just grab it.
Oh!
I would definitely
Oh!
yes. That doesn't sound reassuring.
Oh!
Not coffee,
No.
Yeah. Got our work cut out for us today, bud.
See you tomorrow.
Let it go. Loose, loose, loose. Really loose. Arm bends. There we go. Yeah,
4
brother.
days a week.
Fantastic. Okay, good, good.
Wow.
It's for your services.
She's trying to throw a hint, so we take it easy on her today. Squeeze, squeeze, a little harder, harder, harder. Beautiful, sir. And then face up on the table, champ. Drop there. Prize that drop. With the arm wrestling, your neck's super inflamed because the neck tightens up. Remember, the shoulder and the neck are connected.
Yeah.
So you're gonna ice really well today, probably 2-3 times, 20 minutes. Traction. Let's start with the spine. I'm gonna work my way down. So go ahead and just relax down. Head relaxed all the way. Yep. Wow. Let's go. When is your show? Saturday?
Friday.
Friday. All right.
I had one last night too.
Hey, hey! I'm proud of you, man. You are, you're working hard.
Yeah.
You're hustling hard. You take care of your health hard.
I'm trying.
And your beautiful family. Tighten those abs.
Thank
Come on
you.
up, sir. Slow breath in. And down.
Oh.
Yes! Let's go, champ.
That went all the way there.
You feel that?
Yeah.
Come on over this way. I think you were the most relaxed on that one.
Today.
Brother, you were
I
just...
tried, man.
You were like this.
I told you, I talk about you. Like
Oh, brother.
Like-
it's love, man. It's just
upstairs.
love, brother. It's love. It's love.
like I tell certain people because they know how I am.
Yeah,
And
100%.
They're like, you don't really trust anybody. And
Yeah,
no.
I get it.
And after what happened to me, you know.
Yeah, man.
Like, here I am.
Guy went through a windshield 15 years ago, right? Was it 20? It was 20. Okay, I'll
Yeah.
stand corrected. 20
Almost
years ago,
exactly.
blood everywhere. He's lucky to be alive. Fused disc in the cervical spine. Let's go, brother Mick. Both of us walk in the blessing because of our mindset, our attitude.
That's right.
Right? And I met this dude's family, so I know he walks in the blessing. Hips relaxed. Oh, yes, sir. Beautiful. On your back, sir. Thanks. Love your breathing, brother. Breathe in. Hold yourself up. Back up, back up. Keep your chin tucked towards me and fall. Fall. Wow.
I don't feel that foot.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, pull, 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 pull. Attaboy, toes in. Pull again. Toes out. Knee in. Yep, pull. Attaboy. Then this one. You say, I apologize in advance. It's going to hurt a little bit. But nothing you can't handle. Nothing you can't handle. Now look, you remember how you said your PT didn't know what time it was here? This is actually a very common issue, and it's a weak, we call it a VMO, this muscle. It's got a fancy name, it's not even important. VMO is for short. You feel that?
Oh yeah.
Breathe through it, big man. Think of your little kids. Yeah, there we go. When the why is big enough, the hows take care of themselves. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I don't even have the heart to go negatives with Todd. He's such a good dude. Breathe in, sir. Hold your breath. A little tight there. We'll come back. Whew. You know what we got to do for this foot? Little ice bath, brother. Salad bowl, ice water, cold water, plus a tray of ice cubes, 2 to 5 minutes, maybe a couple times a week. Oh yeah. Wow. Calm down. Relax. Wow. Come on over this way. Hips relax, shoulders loose.
What is it? What's the animal?
Manana. Another one, brother. And slow out. All the way. Head up slightly and then drop it.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
Oh, geez.
Yes, sir. Breathe in.
Oh.
Yep. Whew. I don't want to hurt hurts. Breathe. Shoulders loose. Amazing. That was actually much smoother than this.
Oh yeah.
Come on. Need that hand right there. Breathe in. And out.
Oh yeah.
Beautiful. Push, push, push. Don't lose. Push. Push in. We're off this one here. Pull. Champion level. Hips relax. Loose, loose. And we're going to go face up, sweet. Push up here.
Just a forewarning.
It's all good. Push up. Did Connor ever tell you about how I used to have him take his Wranglers off in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah. And wear these tight pants. I'm like, bro, come on. And they were like sandpaper. You
Yeah.
know?
It hurt you more.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of started to wonder about that. I was like, is he doing this on purpose?
No. Who's up?
Keep breathing. Yeah. Beautiful. It's actually a little bit calmer than the other day. Breathe.
You can feel it?
Yeah. 15 years doing this type of thing, you start to feel things that you might not have felt before.
So tender.
Isn't that amazing?
No.
It's like a delicacy, man. You know, you can't get it just anywhere. This is.
Ah.
Yeah. It's all right. There we go.
Ah.
5, 4, 3,
Oh.
2, 1. Any trips to Nashville coming up?
Oh, no.
Push up. Okay, this is the last one. Can you pass it? No pressure.
Oh no!
Try again. That might have been
Try
mental.
again.
Push up, push. Breathe, breathe. No holding your breath. Hands off, hands off.
Okay.
Push up. Push. I wanted it for you. I really did. Yeah, I'll go easy on this one. I
What
promise.
is
I really
that?
will. It's the iliac.
The what?
Iliac. So you know how the pelvis just like this? The muscle like wraps on the inside of the pelvis.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes over, like basically when your lower back is out of alignment, especially perpetually for years, the muscles obviously they tighten to protect. And then when we just keep scrolling or doing whatever we do,
Horrible things.
or posture, horrible things, right? Then the muscles, their mission is to protect, so they just tight. And over the years and sprawls and all the, what was the expression you used? Drop it like it's
Dropping it low.
dropping it low in Tennessee.
Oh.
Yeah, it happens. It's alright. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It's really nice.
Yeah,
And it's
keep
really
icing.
quiet.
Give me your hand here. Push. Yep. Lock your elbow.
Kauai is also very quiet, yeah. I've been to Oahu, Maui, Kauai, and
Push.
Big Island. Yeah. And I think your kid will like it too because the beaches are not as rough.
Push.
Big Island?
Yeah. Like,
It's like more calm.
this, yeah, it's more calm. At least the place,
Push it
every
down.
place we stayed had pretty calm.
Which side?
Breathe in deep. Hold your breath.
It's the volcanic side.
Hand up here. Other one.
Yeah,
There we
it
go.
was,
Right there.
the
Push,
place
push,
I
push.
think was called the Black Orchid, but there was a code.
Push. It's okay,
It's,
you know.
Yeah, it's not as crowded. Yeah.
Head relaxed all the way, bud. Beautiful. So your inflammation overall is coming down, but the ribs specifically, it needs attention with ice because it is an injury and it's an acute injury. Beautiful, sir. Oh, shit. It's been a beautiful day at Active Health. We have been aligning spines and minds. It's such a blessing to serve. And look, there's times where I come in and I'm like, oh man, I got a bunch of people here and I'm stressed and I got a lot going on. But I always ground myself. Sometimes I take a minute, sometimes I get down, say a prayer. Sometimes I write in my journal, right? And write the gratitude down and reset my mind. And I say it because it's really a reminder for me, but I also want you to know where I come from. It really is a blessing to serve, to be able to have a value and offer and give that to somebody. So a lot of amazing changes today. It's been such a blessing. A couple of really complex cases that came in, which people in pain, physically, emotionally, chemical stress, literally ruining their life. Their body's ability to adapt just goes down. They have to quit their job, quit their school, affects their life, their relationships, everything is crazy. So with that, a blessing to be able to help and serve. So we're helping them. That's amazing. Getting them aligned, dialed. I do hope you're subscribed because we're out here every day for a Couple years. Let's go. Let's see. We have a question. Akita Moonlight says, I have sciatic muscle pain in my lower back, hip, and the back of my thighs. It's mostly just my right side. Been going on for 2 to 3 weeks, and it's the first time this happened. The pain just keeps coming to my lower back, and then my glutes, hamstrings, and back and forth and forth. Are there any good exercises I can do to reduce pain and the tightness in my lower back? The answer is yes, there are. Great question. Usually when pain like pops out of nowhere, most of the time it's not what we call an acute injury. Like, hey, I'm gonna lift this desk. Oh my God, my back. Most of the time it's a chronic cumulative injury, and then you're let me get my phone. Oh, whoa, what happened? So it's built up over time. So with sciatica and with pain into the buttocks and the thigh, etc., it's usually coming from the lower back and the nerve root, and usually the spine is stuck out of alignment, and it's literally stuck. It's not bending or moving properly. If you do a motion study, but it doesn't move properly. So we definitely get to the chiropractor. Now, having said that, are there exercises you can do? Absolutely. We have a playlist called Active Health Tips, and we have another one called Gone in 5 Minutes. And we talk about getting rid of lower back pain, getting rid of like hip pain, and we talk about like hip mobility exercises and all these stretches and things that you can do. So rather than try to like get on the floor and show you right now, I would refer you there because we have videos exactly on that. So great question. Thank you for asking that. From my heart to yours, I really appreciate you. Thank you for being here on Daily Dub. It's a blessing. I'll see you next time. I gotta pack up and run home to the fan band. Let's go.